Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at these SumoSprings Maxim custom helper springs. So these are going to help upgrade the rear suspension on your van or motorhome to improve driver control and comfort. These will support heavy rear loads to help keep your vehicle level. They're also going to help absorb bumps and shocks to make it much smoother for you and to help minimize sway. So these do have these custom brackets, so it is going to be a very simple bolt-on installation. They do include instructions for you to walk you through that process, as well as all the hardware that you're going to need. Now these custom brackets are designed to fit the Ford E-Series vans as well as the RVs that are based on those vans. If you look at the list of motorhomes that these are going to work with, it's hundreds if not thousands of models. So I would like to encourage you to use our vehicle fit guide that we have here at etrailer.com, so you can type in your year, make, and model of your vehicle, and we'll let you know which products will work for you. These are going to fit a lot of different motorhomes as well as those Ford vans, so make sure you're getting the right ones for you. But these will do a great job. They are a nice solid construction. So if you think about your suspension enhancement system, most people are familiar with airbags. They have seen those put on other vehicles and that sort of thing. So these are obviously not airbags. They are a dense microcellular urethane construction. So unlike your airbags, you're not going to have to worry about these getting punctured. You could stab a knife through these and they're still going to work for you. There's going to be some major benefits of these over your airbags. Airbags do have a few benefits we'll go through here as we walk through this video, but these are going to have a high density microcellular urethane construction. So it is like an extremely dense foam in there. So these are going to work in temperatures from negative 25 degrees Fahrenheit up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. You're not going to have to worry about temperature. They're also going to resist damage caused by oils, road salts, UV rays. Like I said, I've seen a demonstration video where they stabbed a knife through there. They submerged springs in water. They blew them up. They basically just did everything they could to destroy them, and they still held up and did a great job. So definitely a very durable option here. So unlike your airbags, you're not going to have to worry about leaks and punctures and that sort of thing. With airbags, you do have the benefit of having control over how much pressure you're getting, so you can add air if you have a heavier load to give you a firmer ride. You can take air out to give you a softer ride. These aren't going to give you that control. These are more of like a set it and forget it, so you don't have to worry about that maintenance of adding air or taking air out. These have a progressive load control, so the springs will compress according to the weight of your cargo. So if you've got a light load, they'll compress very easily at first for a nice soft engagement and a less bumpy ride. And then if you get a very heavy load, the springs will compress by as much as 80% to give you a stiffer, firmer, more support. So these are going to provide a weight capacity of 7,000 pounds. Now when you hear that, it's very tempting to think that means it's going to increase your vehicle's weight carrying capacity by 7,000 pounds. And that's not the case. I'm not familiar with any suspension enhancement system that increases your vehicle's weight carrying capacity, just because it's one factor in a lot of different factors that increase that carrying capacity. So think of these less like a second set of hands that's helping you lift more weight. Think of them more like a back brace. So it's there to help support your suspension system, kind of take some of that strain off of it so it will last longer. It's not making it stronger, it's just helping with the longevity of it. So these are going to do a great job of compressing depending on how much weight you have on them. So your airbags do have that, give you that more control over how much pressure you're getting, but these are more just like a set it and forget it, like I said. So there's going to be less maintenance involved. These are going to be much easier to get installed because you're not going to have to worry about routing tubes and that sort of thing. You're not going to have to worry about punctures and those kinds of issues that are common with your airbags, or more common with your airbags. So these are going to do a great job for you. These are going to work independently from each other. to help compensate for your off-center loads and help reduce your body roll during turns. So if you have a really heavy tank on one side of your van or motorhome, you're not going to have to worry. This one spring will compensate for that, and then the other spring will still be able to work independently. So it's going to do a great job for you. You can see we do have brackets on both the top and the bottom. So that is going to provide support even if you're not carrying a heavy load. If you've got everything unloaded, these will still give you great support. They will expand up to 50% of their height to give you that nice movement that you need. And these do have minimal lateral expansion. The springs will compress vertically instead of to the side, so they're not going to be very easily damaged, especially if you're operating in tight spaces. They're going to do a great job for you. These are made here in the USA, so you can trust they're made to the high quality standards that we've come to know and trust for products that are made here in the US. They also come with a limited lifetime warranty, so if you were to have any issues with them, you're more than welcome to reach out to us here at etrailer.com. But I really think you're going to be very happy with these. Like I said, comparing them to your airbags, there's a lot of benefits to these. Don't have to worry about the maintenance, don't have to worry about getting holes in them, that sort of thing. They're just going to be, once you get them installed, they're just going to do a good job, a great job for you. Really, I think you'll be very impressed with the improvement of these for your vehicle. So that completes our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.